Hello guys, you are in the world of City Light. This video is about how you can change the engine oil of Dominar 250 in your home with the use of minimal tool. Before going inside, hi, I am Rishabh, a proud owner of Dominar 250. So let's get started. At first, we need a plier for this process. We need to take out the nut above the engine to, to put the engine shooter inside. The basic work of this engine shooter is to clear the sludge inside and dirt inside the engine vents. It works same like the acid poured on the tire. Now you can guess the nature of the shooter now. I'm using this funnel to put something important before the oil change. What I'm going to use is Liqui Moly engine shooter. This is the best product in market. I'll put the link in the description for your convenience. Use funnel to put this inside to avoid the spill. Make sure everything goes inside since it is just 250 milliliter. It has something different chemical nature than the oil what we are going to use. What it does, I will tell you. Now what we have to do is run the engine in an idle condition so that it gets thoroughly mixed for about 15 minutes. The basic property of the shooter is it will thin the oil and lose the property so that it will take all the sludge and the dirt or any kind of a metal particle which are present inside the engine and sludge it through the vents. Now the difficult part starts from here. What we are actually gonna do is remove the cowl assembly present beneath to get the access towards the engine oil drain vent. Dominar assemblies are made with the bolts that can be opened by Allen keys. I've used 4 mm of Allen key to remove it. This Allen key won't be inside the toolkit, so you need to purchase this too. I have put the link for the same in the description below. You really need to get a very load to do this. It's a very hectic part, so be patient and just do it. There is another part and the set of bolt at the back. After removing this, you will get to see the cowl out totally. This is how it looks. Kudos for the first step. What we are going to see really is where exactly that drain bolt lies inside the engine. I will try to show you by taking my mobile down there. If it won't be visible at first, but I will try to make it out where it is. I was trying to locate the drain nut, but it is too much dirty from inside. I will wipe it out, then I will show you again how it has been done. I want you to turn the mobile to counterclockwise so that you can have a better experience for this. It got dusted totally to stop it, so I took the cloth and wiped it out to get the look. Here we can see the drain bolt now. I have used 5 mm wrench to unbolt it. Don't do it with your regular wrench. Make sure the handle is big enough. It is so much tight that at first your hand will pain. Don't forget to take your hand out quickly. The oil will be hot enough. Inside the drain bolt we can find the filter. This is the filter that we can see is gone totally. It's totally blacked out. So what we need to do is change it with a new one. If you won't be able to change it or couldn't find it anywhere, then try to wash it through the kerosene or diesel instead, and then make it dry fully and then again install it back. Finally, after doing this, put the drain bolt again and make it tight. Now we need to open the main oil filter compartment. What we have seen here is if we remove the cap, we can actually find the KTM written on it. You can actually take it out by using 2 mm wrench. Have to apply equal force, try to unlock one by one. There will be one seal ring inside, that's the main filter that we need to remove in this compartment. The oil will be present here so much that you have to take it out. You won't be getting 100% result, but we have to achieve to the nearest as possible. This is the filter which is placed inside the drain. It will be rotating as oil from the engine passes and collects impurities. Taking this out a big problem, so I have used a wire piece and going to put it inside to remove it. Inside oil will be present. I have run it about 10,000 kilometers, so this is totally black. like it is of no use, so I have to throw it anyway. Shake your bike to get the reserve oil from inside, so you will get the another 100 milliliter for sure. Drop everything in a bag and dispose it safely, otherwise give it to some of the mechanicals. They will totally accept it because they have to use it for the wiping or something. They might also give you some money for that. After doing this, wipe everything out the compartment. You will see the small vent for the engine. This is where the oil comes. I brought this new filter from the Bajaj showroom. Same will be present for NS200. You can get it anyway. Fit it in the correct way, how it was fitted before, with the same orientation. You can actually see the fairing type of a thing on this filter, which will accumulate all the dust from the oil which has been circulated from this vent. Just make it wet with the oil before. I had bought the extra spare of a 200 milliliter for this. For the proper functioning, I had brought the extra spare before to put it on. Nicely put the oil all over it so that it will accumulate in between. What it will do is like it will doesn't take any much amount of a time for initiating its process, so it is like a ready to be used thing. Take it out take it out your 4 mm wrench and bolt the seal with a rubber pad on it. Do it in an alternate manner slowly. Make sure that you wrench it very nicely, applying equal pressure all over the bolt so that it doesn't get cracked in between. Now cleaning is done. The main thing is now oil filling. I have bought this 200 milliliter spare to fill it up with a grade of 7100 synthetic 10W50. Just remember this grade because this is what we need to put it inside. I have made the hole in the middle so that it should not spill while filling it inside. Now it's all done with this small little thing. Everything is done. Now the real boss is coming. Yes, you can guess it now what it is. It is the Motul fully synthetic 7100 grade with 10W50, which is the best in the market for any Dominar to be used. You won't even feel the vibration in the engine, heating or anything. For many problems, this is one solution. I don't even want to waste a single drop out of it while filling it inside. So what I will do is take the funnel and put it very slowly. I just can take the feel of this oil. You can just see the color of this. It is a slightest pink type and more radiance, red type color. It will be poured inside, so hopefully I will get as per expectation what I have expected from this oil. I couldn't just wait to feel the best experience out of it. A serious thing inside my engine, all it matters. Its cost is nearly around 1300 that you can get it on Amazon. As I have told you before that for all and every the thing what I'm using here, I will put the link in my description. You can find it out anyway. Now everything is done. I will bolt it out again with my wrench tightly, nicely. Let's roll this Dominar after the engine oil change.